Hey guys, Jordan here, welcome to this video, and today we're going to be doing an apartment tour. Now for those of you that don't know, I actually recently moved apartment onto a riverside location in my local city, which is wicked. So I've just been getting settled in. I've had loads of people asking for an apartment tour, so we're going to do that today. We're going to start off by just wandering around the place. I'll show you each room and their purpose, and then we'll also dive a little bit deeper into the smart tech that I've got going on in here, because I wanted a smart home, so yeah, I've been playing with some gadgets. So right guys, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to start off by the front door and make this as natural as possible, as if you were coming into the pad yourself. Cool, that lighting isn't the best on me. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around. Okay, so first of all, in the entrance hall here, we have a big storage cupboard. You can see here, it's just got my coats in there at the moment and all my shoes, and then I've got washer dryer and everything down the side. Very uninteresting, as you can see. Right in the middle of the apartment here, we have my office, which we'll go into in a moment. We have main bathroom. There we are. Main bathroom, really nicely finished, really nice and modern. I like a contemporary feel. Massive mirrors, which is wicked. Then we have main bedroom. Here I am. Keeping it nice and fresh. So, then we have ensuite. So this is the ensuite to my bedroom. Nice big shower. Big mirrors again. Hello guys. Bit messy at the minute. Okay, I really like this, and the wardrobes. They all light up, which is cool. Just an IKEA job, but I like that. Nice little touch. So, we've got river views in every room, which is really nice. We'll go out onto the balcony in a bit. Excuse the ASOS package. A nice bonsai tree. Right, okay, let's carry on. So, we now have the office. So, this is the office. It's definitely not finished yet. So, we've got office next to the bedroom. Here I've normally got my camera set up, so you see I normally film my YouTube videos on the side here. Excuse the ambient music, by the way, I'll go on to that in a moment. It's just one of my playlists I have playing. So, we have... So this is where I'm working 90% of the day. I work on this desk. I'm going to get another desk. You can see in the corner here, there's plenty of room to have a corner desk, because I'm going to get a full-time videographer, which is going to be wicked. So I'm going to take him on very, very soon in the middle of doing interviews. So we're going to have a corner desk there, my desk here, and we've got something really, really cool, which is going to be going on that back wall for presentations. It's not a whiteboard, it's not a flipboard, it's something even better. So we're going to be doing that. So we've got loads of areas to be filming in this room. I'll just take you over to my desk here. My system I've got set up, so I've got my 4K iMac, which I use for pretty much everything. And I have my Herman Miller Aeron chair, which is the Louis Vuitton of office chairs. It's the creme de la creme. I've done a lot of research on the most comfortable office chairs, and I just think it looks wicked. I also got an air purifier there, because I spend a lot of time in this room, so that air purifier just sucks in all of the dust and particles in the air, makes sure it's really, really clean, so when I'm sat, I'm not breathing any toxins, and I'm not making the room excessively dusty. So we then have a little printer here. Best book in the world. If you haven't read it, you need to. Sonos speaker, I'll move more into that in a moment. My little cactus. And yeah, I really like this. This actually arrived today. This is a IKEA Rizla desk mat. I just think it looks really cool. It just finishes really nicely. And if you're wondering what that is on the floor, this is a chair mat to stop the chair actually ruining the carpet. Again, river views. So, let's move on to the lounge. So, we have, first of all, we have kitchen. Let me flick some lights on. We have kitchen. So we've got really nice marble worktops. I love this. Proper marble. Bananas. Another Sonos speaker. And the creme de la creme, we have the wine rack, and I love a glass of red. Absolutely love a glass of red, and I wouldn't be able to live out this bad boy. It's the Nespresso DeLonghi Touch. Make coffees out of this bad boy every single day, multiple times a day. Wouldn't be able to live without it. Let's just have a look around. So we have my very simple IKEA table and chairs, and we have lounge area here. So we have my Robo vacuum. We'll go on to that in a bit. And we've got my full Sonos system. Really nice sofa. This is actually custom made sofa. That's why it's taken a while to get this video made. This sofa actually had an 8-week turnaround time because it is handmade to order, and it is literally, I wish you could sit on this. It is literally the most comfortable sofa I've ever been on in my life. So for the rest of the lounge, really simple coffee table, and we've got my got a 65-inch Samsung TV here, which is UHD, which is absolutely wicked. And yes, I do have time to watch TV, but when I do, it's always like documentaries and educational programs. So I don't really sit and watch Jeremy Kyle or like cooking programs. It's always like educational things, and when I do find the time, that's the kind of thing I like to watch. So, for instance, I was watching David Attenborough's Planet Earth the other week. Our Planet, which is his new documentary on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, I'd recommend you watching it. It's nice to have my partner over. We watch movies. I set up a surround sound system. A lot of people demonise the TV. A lot of people say, you really should not have a TV. It's really bad to have a TV. You're going to be counterproductive. You're never going to get any work done. Yes, that's true if you're sat on your ass watching this thing day in and day out. But I think it's good to have this. It's good to have that chill zone, okay? There's no shame in watching television, okay? Watch documentaries, watch movies, spend time with your friends. I mean, I had the friends over last weekend. We had all the beers out and we were watching movies, and it was just a great weekend. So I don't demonise television at all, as long as you're watching the right things. Okay, guys, moving on. We have the balcony, so we'll head out onto the balcony. So balcony here, sliding doors, which is really nice. I love this photography lamp, it's really cool. So we got a corner balcony. Just going to open this now. So we're overlooking the river. What a beautiful day today as well. So I eat breakfast out here and everything. So yeah, guys, this is the balcony. I absolutely love it. I spend a lot of time out here. It's going to be incredible in the summer when I've got that view. I mean, look at the sunshine, it looks amazing. It's such a nice day today. Come out here, I have a coffee every afternoon, just chill out and just reflect. We'll finish the video off it. So, nice big doors, which is wicked. These windows as well, I really love, because these windows open up both ways. So you can tilt them the whole way, and you can have these open. This is the same for the office and the bedroom. And you can also just tilt up the top, which I just think is a really nice touch. Okay guys, so let's move on to some of the tech in this house, because I'm a tech head, I love tech, and I think it's important to start off with these little bad boys here, which we've got scattered all the way through the house. So the Sonos sound system. Sonos are the leaders right now in smart speakers, okay? These are all Alexa controlled, and this is a Sonos Beam. We've got a Sonos subwoofer here, which really does pack some punch. I mean, I literally on my first week of being here, I had noise complaints because of this bad boy. It's it's powerful, it's amazing. And then I also have a series of Sonos ones all scattered throughout the house. So we have fully ambient music throughout the house. Any room you are in, it's playing it live, same time everywhere. So we've got a speaker here, and we also have a speaker in the bedroom. As I said, they're all Alexa controlled, so there are a whole heap of voice commands that we can give to the Sonos, and we'll go through them in a moment. A really cool purchase I would recommend anybody. This is an alarm clock. This is a Philips alarm clock, and it actually wakes you up. I'll see if I can get this to do this. Actually wakes you up. No, it's too dark. You can't really see that. It wakes you up with natural sunlight. So it starts off from a sunset, or like a really deep dark red colour, and then it gradually goes up to like really bright light, and it's got like 7 different sound commands. So it basically wakes you up half an hour before you actually set your alarm time. So if I'm setting my alarm time for 5 AM, it will actually wake me up at 4:30. It will start to wake me up. My eyes don't actually open until 5 o'clock. And it's actually scientifically proven, because basically it wakes your brain up before you actually wake up, as weird as that sounds. So your subconscious is waking up because of the light that it's emitting, but you don't actually open your eyes until it starts playing sounds, and it plays these nice birds tweeting and water running, and there's a whole heap of different sounds. Best alarm clock I've ever had by a country mile, so I'd thoroughly recommend that. I think it's like £100 on Amazon, but that's really cool. Now, this house is absolutely riddled with Philips Hue bulbs, okay? Every single bulb in this house is controlled by Philips Hue. Okay, and for those of you who don't know, that's Philips smart light bulb. So I can talk to any of my speakers throughout the house and tell them what to do with the speakers. In fact, I don't know why I'm wandering around like this. Let me show you how this works. So, for instance, let's just get all the lights in sight there, and I say, Alexa, turn the lounge lights on. Okay, that's some weird colour. Alexa, turn the lounge lights white. Okay, cool. And then we can do, it's light so you can't really see right now. We could do, Alexa, turn the lamp green. Cool. It's just, it's gimmicky, it's cool. I really love this. And it also comes with these controls here. So these come off. I can turn the lights on or off. I can turn them back on. I can cycle through some different modes. I can even dim them, make it brighter, turn them off. So I've got these switches in every room in the house. I also have a motion sensor in the office. So if we look into the corner of this room, you see this here? This is a motion sensor, okay? So I'll show you how this works. So let me just turn off my studio lighting here, and I'll turn off at the wall, the Philips Hue lighting. So if this is all set up properly, it should turn on the desk lights when it senses the motion of me walking into the room. There we go. So this is just really neat. I love that. And you can turn up these. So Alexa, turn on the office lights to 100%.
Okay.
There you go. Or Alexa, turn the office light strip red.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, also, before I forget, I also have the safe here now. Those of you guys who watched my last video will know I've been locking my phone in the safe till 2 PM every day. So there it is. It's actually on charge at the moment, so I've got my phone charger wired up through the bag. Phone's still in there. It's not 2 PM whilst I'm recording this video, so eliminates those distractions, sticking to that. And because of that, I also now have an office phone. So I have this really simple Panasonic office phone here. I have my clients, my friends and my family. A very select number of people have that number, and this is only for if people need to reach me before 2 PM. Whatever they need to speak to me about, cannot wait until then. So yeah. Okay, other smart tech, what do we have? This right here. Now this is the best purchase I have ever made. This is a Robotic S5, okay? And it's amazing. This is a robotic Hoover, and it has, you might be wondering, it's circular, how does it get in corners? It's got these rotatory, spinny brush there that gets in all the corners. It can mount itself on ledges. It can raise itself up and down. It computer maps out, it laser maps your house, which is incredible, and it works on a timer. It's just so cool, and it even senses when it's on carpet, and it'll turn up the power. And it's controlled by Alexa as well. So, Alexa, turn the vacuum on.
Okay. Starting the cleanup.
Alexa, turn the vacuum off.
Charging.
Love that. Okay. So guys, just while we finish off this video, I'm just going to take you outside and talk you through kind of why I have all this smart tech. You're probably thinking like, it's all well and good, just splash money on gizmos and things like that, but what purpose does it actually serve for me? And it does serve a massive purpose. It saves me a hell of a lot of time, and actually just makes my life so much easier. Because number one, with a vacuum, I don't have to clean no more. I don't have to hoover and even mops. It has a mop function on it. So it senses when it's on hardwood flooring, and it'll mop the hardwood floor. And it's all run autonomously. Okay, so I don't have to spend time hoovering every day or every other day or whatever. And everything works in conjunction together. So just to give you an example, I have it all scheduled out. So I wake up every morning at 5 AM, okay? And by the way, I go to the gym. The gym is just here. That is my gym. It is right next to my house, okay? So you can imagine what the productivity is like here. So I wake up at 5 AM and I read for about an hour. Now my alarm starts waking me up at 4:30, and it wakes me up gradually, and I'm wide awake by the time I actually am awake, so it was well worth an investment, that alarm clock. Then my Philips Hue bulb, just in case I haven't got out of bed, my Philips Hue bulbs in my bedroom turn on to 25% at 5:05. Just to say, come on mate, you need to get up now. So in that time, I'm in the bathroom, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm washing my face, and at 5:10, music starts playing on the Sonos. I like to listen to classical music or focus music. It's the kind of thing that I've got on at the moment. It's called a Focus playlist. It's on Apple Music if you want to check it out. And it just plays like binaural beats, chilled vibes, like deep house music, like a little bit dancey. Like it really has a varied mix, and even mixed in with like classical piano and stuff. Just really kind of neutral music which doesn't distract you, and it's like harmonious. I don't even know if that's a word. But yeah. So that starts playing at 5:10. Every single room in the house at like 10% volume, and my lounge lights turn on at 5:10 as well, so they turn on to 50%. So I go into the lounge, make myself a coffee on the Nespresso machine, sit down and I read. And I have my current book that I'm reading. I always have it underneath the coffee table, so I can get easy access to it. So I sit down on the sofa, I drink my coffee, and I just read. And I read for about an hour until 6:30. When I go to the gym. Now at 6:30, I'm putting on my gym clothes. At 6:30, all of the lights in the house turn off because they automatically know that I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be at the gym at 6:30, and my Hoover turns itself on. It takes 45 minutes or 43 minutes to clean the whole apartment. So by the time I get back from the gym, and this has got a swimming pool as well, so I normally gym and swim, it takes about an hour and a half. So I gym and I swim, I come back. By the time I'm back, the house is clean, the lights are all off, the music turns back on. The music is automatically scheduled to go back on at about 7:45 in the morning, and the whole house has kind of worked for me in the morning. I just think that's wicked, and it just makes my life so much easier. So it just means I can wake up, all I need to do is brush my teeth, wash my face, go through, read, head to the gym, and the house is running on autopilot. Okay, I've outsourced cleaning and turning on the lights and all of those gimmicky things to the house, which is really cool. So yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this. You're going to see a lot more of this house. There's loads more things that I'm going to do. I'm going to get some more plants around the house. You can probably tell I love greenery, so I'm going to get some more plants around the house. I'm probably going to put some stuff on the walls, like clocks. Oh, and also, before I forget, I know I mentioned in the previous video, but I have this massive neon light which is going above here. So we have a huge neon light which is coming. It's on order, it's going to be any day now, saying let's get minted. So proper neon light in light blue. That's going to look wicked, and I can't wait to expand this office further and have the desk in there and everything. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of lifestyle kind of video, then let me know. I'll make more of them. And if you have any questions about the new apartment, then please do drop them down in the comments box, and I will see you again very soon. Cheers, guys.